Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Alex Eala plus 10 in WTA rankings as she reaches Eastbourne semi-finals in style. Alex Eala is set to reach a new rankings milestone after dismantling Diana Yastremska to reach the semi-finals of the 2025 Eastbourne Open. The rising Filipina star scored a dominant 6-1, 6-2 victory over world number 42 Yastremska in just over an hour in the quarterfinals of the grass court WTA 250 event. Eala broke in all 7 of Yastremska's service games, 3 times in the opening set and 4 times in the second set, as she ran riot on return, winning 68% of return points. The left-hander has now won 5 consecutive matches in Eastbourne, including the 2 she won in qualifying against Zeynep Sonmez and Hailey Baptiste. Eala destroyed Lucia Bronzetti 6-0, 6-1 in the opening round of the main draw before progressing past Jelena Ostapenko in the second round. She was up a break in the third set at 0-6, 6-2, 3-2 against Ostapenko when the Latvian was forced to retire through injury. In the semi-finals, Eala will face world number 111 Varvara Gracheva, a 24-year-old Frenchwoman who received a quarterfinal walkover as her scheduled opponent Barbara Krejcikova pulled out. The left-hander has now won 5 consecutive matches in Eastbourne, including the 2 she won in qualifying against Zeynep Sonmez and Hailey Baptiste. Eala destroyed Lucia Bronzetti 6-0, 6-1 in the opening round of the main draw before progressing past Jelena Ostapenko in the second round. She was up a break in the third set at 0-6, 6-2, 3-2 against Ostapenko when the Latvian was forced to retire through injury. In the semi-finals, Eala will face world number 111 Varvara Gracheva, a 24-year-old Frenchwoman who received a quarterfinal walkover as her scheduled opponent Barbara Krejcikova pulled out. Having started Eastbourne ranked 74th, Eala has collected 101 points for her run to the semi-finals as a qualifier. If she were to lift her maiden WTA title on the English South Coast, Eala would be projected to jump to 52nd in the world, while a runner-up finish would see her climb to 56th. Following her second-round win against Ostapenko, Eala spoke about her form on the grass. The grass season is not very long, and I haven't had many matches in general, so I'm happy that I'm able to do well. I think it's growing on me, I think it suits my game. On the challenge of facing Ostapenko, she added, I think I was very happy with how I was able to recollect and rebound after that first set. Because she was really dominating me. I'm proud of how I was able to find solutions. She retired, but I had good chances in the third. I broke her, and I was on a roll. Although you can never know what could have happened if she continued, but overall I'm happy. From island dreams to grass court glory, Alex Eala's rise at Eastbourne Trophy. At 20 years old, Alexandra Alex Eala is rewriting tennis history, not only for the Philippines, but for women's tennis across the globe. From an improbable run at the Miami Open to her current ascent on the grass courts of Eastbourne, she beckons us into a story of bold ambition, fierce tenacity, and cultural pride. 1. Stage 1. Miami's meteoric launch. Earlier this year in Miami, barely ranked in the top 140, Alex exploded onto the elite stage. She shocked the world by defeating a trio of Grand Slam champions, Jelena Ostapenko, Madison Keys, and most astoundingly, Iga Swiatek, a win that stunned tennis followers. StraightStimes.com. She has absolutely no experience at this level, and is somehow mentally handling all these huge moments. Reddit.com. What an upset. Alex is a giant slayer. Reddit.com. These electrifying performances vaulted her into the world top 100, a Filipino first, leaping approximately 65 places to number 75. More than numbers, it symbolized a seismic shift. Alex, in her first WTA 1000 event, had arrived, and in dominant fashion. 2. The grass is indeed rising. Grass, fast, fickle, and famously unforgiving, has never been a confine for her creative expression. In Eastbourne, Alex takes the stage. Qualifying rounds, dominating wins over Zeynep Sonmez and Hailey Baptiste. Main draw, a clinical dismantling of Lucia Bronzetti, 6-0, 6-1, and a commanding hold over Jelena Ostapenko, who retired at 0-6, 6-2, 3. But the crowning moment, her 6-1, 6-2 blitz of world number 42 Diana Yastremska. In just over an hour, Alex seized all 7 breaks of serve and won an astonishing 68% of return points. ESPN's account captured her steely composure. Despite gusty conditions, the 20-year-old remained composed, broke her opponent's serve in all 7 opportunities, and limited her own errors to just 10. 3. The semi-final stunner. On June 27, Alex faced Varvara Gracheva, someone she'd beaten in Nottingham qualifiers less than 2 weeks ago. But mental fortitude on grass is different. Their semi-final stretched to 2 hours and 22 minutes, a titanic duel that favored the young Filipina. She took the opener 7-5 with bold shot choices. Gracheva roared back, taking the second set 6-2. In the decider, Alex broke late and held steady to win 6-3. GMA News summed it up best. Filipina tennis ace Alex Eala is now a win away from the Eastbourne Open title, in a match which lasted for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Her reward? A spot in her first ever WTA final, another groundbreaking moment for her, and the Philippines, awaited. 4. A leap in the rankings, plus 10 and counting. Her quarterfinal win earned her 101 ranking points, vaulting her from 74th at the tournament's start to a projected number 64 in the live WTA rankings, a jump of 10 spots and a new career high. That's not just arithmetic, it's elevation. With each win on the fast, low bounce of grass, Alex sculpts a proud chapter in Filipino sports legacy. From number 69 in May to possibly number 52 with a final victory, she stands at the edge of national folklore. 5. Why Alex thrives on grass. Grass demands quick reactions, strategic variety, and mental clarity, all of which are attributes Alex blends seamlessly. Return game. Her ability to neutralize big serves and consistently win return points, 68% versus Yastremska, was a hallmark. Court IQ. She counters power with angles, changing pace, and an unshakable grasp of momentum. Tennis365.com. Plus 10. StadiumRant.com. Plus 10. ESPN.co.uk. Plus 10. Composure. Against grueling wind and pressure, she remains collected, a trait noticed even in fleeting ESPN snippets. Her coach, Joan Bosch, and training at the Rafa Nadal Academy, have shaped this process. It's clear she's embracing strategic growth on fast surfaces. 6. Cultural reverberations. Every step forward reverberates across the Philippines. Tennis, long overshadowed by other sports, is experiencing a renaissance of attention. Alex is more than an athlete, she's a trailblazer, said a Redditor after Miami. Incredible. A true trailblazer for her country in this sport. ITFTennis.com. From Manila's suburbs to international arenas, she carries dreams of a nation that now sees itself on grass courts and Grand Slam arenas alike. 7. What comes next? Moments of creation often bloom in the toughest crucibles. Alex now stands on the brink of her first WTA title. A win at Eastbourne would skyrocket her to world number 52, potentially logging a 20-place jump. Even the runner-up spot would boost her to number 56, a historic peak for any Filipino player. And beyond titles, this run primes her for Wimbledon, a grand stage beckoning next week. Barbara Krejcikova, the reigning champion, crosses her path soon. History hasn't often favored 20-year-olds from Southeast Asia, but Alex is primed for seismic moments. 8. Creative portrait. Alex the artist. Picture a canvas, emotional hues of forest green, sunlit yellows, and windswept grays. At its heart, a poised figure, left hand gripping a Wilson racket, eyes glistening beneath a cap. Surrounding her, fractured light dances across grass blades, each blade echoing her powerful ground strokes, each shadow accentuating her composure. She's not just hitting tennis balls, she's painting aggression with precision, shading defense with finesse, and sketching momentum break by break. Her serves whistle low, her returns carve lines through the court, and her footwork brings structure to her masterpiece. In this unequaled Eastbourne gallery, Alex Eala is both artist and artwork, crafting her destiny, brushstroke by brushstroke. 9. Statistical and skill highlights. Break conversion, 7 of 7 against Yastremska, a flawless display. Return points 1, a breathtaking 68% versus Yastremska, a concrete metric of her return dominance. Ranking jump, plus 10 slots to a projected number 64, from 74 to 64 in 1 week. Time on court, 2 hours 22 minutes of battle in semis, a marathon won with heart. 10. Personal growth and perspective. From her junior champion days, US Open junior winner, Les Petits as winner, ITF Junior World No. 2, to her professional breakthrough, Alex's evolution has been steady yet explosive. Training at Rafa Nadal's academy cultivated resilience, representing the Philippines forged purpose, winning against top seeds instilled belief. Eastbourne is not a deviation, its hypothesis proven. For her, grass isn't just a surface, it's homegrown opportunity, an arena of self-expression. 11. Nationwide echo and legacy. Filipino fans see her as a national emblem. Social media posts during Miami ran electric. A star is born, rewriting the narrative for Philippine tennis. Reddit.com. Mabuhay Alex, repeated across posts glowing star. Every win spurs increased interest in youth tennis, inspires invitations to academies, and solidifies the notion, a Fai Long.